this is Doris Sander with Cocoa Daisy, and I actually just did a video on how I put together my DaisyDori for the month. And then right after I finished the video, of course, I went back and changed several things and added several things, lots. So, I don't know, the first video where I'm, putting it together initially is 30 minutes long, and I'm like horrified because it stresses me out when it's more than 20 minutes. I don't even know why, but it does. But so I have the 30-minute video to post of me putting this together initially, and I thought I would go ahead and do a quickie, hopefully quickie, follow-up video, just a quick flip through for people that don't necessarily want to see me putting stickers and washi tape on paper. Just a quick flip through of what I have in here, and mention the things that I updated, because I do that a lot. I don't think that I'm a perfectionist, but I'm very detail oriented, and when things bother me, I need to fix them, and also it takes me a while to make decisions, so I have to go back, and when I've, decided, oh yeah, that's what I want to do, so I can't just sit down and make a whole video and have it perfect the first time. It's a process for me. But anyway, this isn't going to be quick if I keep running my mouth. So, this is my February DaisyDori, and this is my cover, the dashboard that I decided to use. And if you watch that first video, I'm going to tell you what I changed. So I added the February sticker because I'll point out later why, but there's a reason behind that. And also it's nice because it's February, duh. This page remained the same, and I have yet to add in my February dates in my calendar. I'll do that soon. I did go ahead and number my February gratitude page, and don't forget that this February is a leap year, which is very exciting to me for some reason. I don't know. And I found a quote that I liked to add to that. I like to add a quote each month. So this one says, "Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier." And that's a Mother Teresa quote. Very nice. I did go ahead and add tabs to all my tip-ins, so you'll see those. So this was added. This is my goals page, and I'm actually going to have to go in and use my tape runner for the edges of the washi, because washi tends to lift up some. The adhesive's not really strong, so I'll do that eventually. And I added a clip because this tip-in, I put washi on both sides, and that tended to warp the way it was laying, and it drove me nuts. So I added a paper clip just to stabilize it. And these are my brain dump pages, and like I said in the previous video, I was using one brain dump a week for school, home, paper crafting, and other things. And that worked for me initially, but I had noticed the last couple months that it wasn't working anymore, so it was time to tweak my system. So I've decided I'm going to have a brain dump page for the whole month, kind of maybe pseudo bullet journaling style. We'll see. Probably not, but just a brain dump for each category that'll last the whole month, and I think that's going to work for me. So I have school and home, which I had in the previous video, and yes, I did straighten them because I just couldn't deal with it. And then I decided to just go ahead and commit already. If I don't like the categories that I've chosen, I can always change them next month. So I have YouTube and blog. Paper party, so this will be my scrapbooking things, goals, and to-do lists and things. And then I put H, S, and M for Hobonichi, Snail Mail, and Midori. add to those lists. Hashtag all the stuff and hashtag etc. Because this is for my wants and needs list and this is for randomness. At this point, I realized that I was getting close to using up this sticker sheet, and like I never use up these sticker sheets, so it was becoming very exciting to me. So I just started trying to find ways to use up the stickers, and this is what's left. And I found this one in my stash, another yellow one that's paler, and I saved a few things like all the hashtags and ampersands and whatnot, and I saved the X's in case I want to write XO because it's February, and I saved the L because it's the 50th Super Bowl and L is for 50. But this, you know, call me crazy, but I'm throwing it in the trash because I'm done. Can't keep everything, and I don't even think any of my friends want it. So, there you go. Yay. These are the same. These are 2 Instagram challenges that I want to play with this month. And I added Instagram and social media down here so I can take notes on what I want to do with that, like Facebook and Pinterest. And then this is the same. I did decide to go ahead and write the word read on the heart. This is my page where I keep up with what books that I've read and notes about them, and any book recommendations that I see, I put them here temporarily and then transfer them to a year-long list at the end of the month. And I added the tab to that. This page I changed a little bit. I had the USPS up here and I just didn't like it, so I moved it down here. This is my page for mail. So incoming and outgoing mail I can keep up with. And I added the washi that's from the Amy Tan, the add-on this month at Cocoa Daisy for February. And I adore it. The colors are fabulous. Here's the pink one. There's a couple tan ones, aqua I think. But I added the washi because I noticed that this particular alphabet set doesn't stick well, and I didn't want to use this on every letter because that's like annoying. So I washied over it. And again, the paper clip because I double washied this tip in and it was annoying me. The washi here for the same reason. Another tab. This is my quotes page. I decided to write Bible study there. This is where I'll write my, you know, sermon notes or whatnot. And this one didn't change. This is where I'll be taking notes on what I want to do with Cocoa Daisy this month. I'm on their design team. And this one did not change either. I added the tab. This is where I write down what my son says, and I mentioned in the other video that I'm going to write some journaling about all his little nicknames because the sidebar has cute, lovey nicknames. I actually called my kid Honey Bunny. And I did actually remember this tip-in. It's the same thing in black and white on the other side, and I just knew I wasn't going to use it that way, and it bothered me, so I put this cute free printable from Cocoa Daisy for February. So I'll put a link to those as well. And these are my my week at a glance to-do list. This is where I keep up with things I need to do and appointments and whatnot for each day. And this is again where I was, you know, using every last sticker on that other sheet. So I spelled out 1. I used a Z for 2. And then I had 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 left. So yay, I used all those stickers. Oh my gosh. So those are all my week at a glances that I'll do. This one I decided to do a Valentine's Day theme, and I just decided to go ahead and commit. So I did add that Valentine's sticker there. And my little bit of notepad for grocery lists and whatnot. So that's that, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in my my Chic Sparrow here. Very exciting moments each month. So there's that. And then a couple people have asked me, where do I store these once they're done, and if I keep them. Definitely yes, I keep them, because mine have just a lot of journaling and notes and things and that I find interesting later on and actually helpful sometimes. So I'm keeping all my monthly planners for sure. And I didn't really have a system to store them in. I was just leaving them in a pile on my desk, to be honest. But I have been, this last few months, I've been using my storage, like, I'm trying not to buy new things when I have a need. So I'm trying to look at what I have. And so if you watched my craft room video, or rather my Raskog cart video, I mean to say, you'll notice that I moved all of my big stamps that are in these big clamshells to my Raskog cart in the attempt to use them more often. And they were in this that I got from Target several years ago, but I think they still sell them. It's just a mesh office supply thing. So this was sitting empty in my craft space. So, and so I had all these rubber stamps that were in a basket on my table, just kind of decorative, and I haven't used these in years. But the basket, I realized, was amazingly perfect for my Midori inserts. I mean, it absolutely could not be more perfect. So I don't even know what the purpose of this basket is for originally, but I just had it and it's just 100% perfect. So I've moved all my Midoris in here. So I made these chipboard dividers with, this is actually 4-inch wide washi tape from Hazel and Ruby that I got in Christmas clearance for 70% off. Otherwise, I probably would not have bought it because I don't really need 4-inch washi. But, you know, so that was fun. So the dividers are, these are unused or unfinished inserts. These are my 2015 inserts. And I didn't start till September with the Traveler's Notebook system. So this is my September DaisyDori. This is my September and October journal, art journal, whatever you want to call it, memory keeper. And there's a video for both September and October. And then October DaisyDori, November, December, and then my December daily. So that's that. And then I'm going to keep 2016 in the front in chronological order. So yay! And I like that they're on display so that I can access them easily and enjoy them. And then I think my original idea was to keep them in a shoebox, but I haven't found a shoebox that's wide enough yet. And I don't need one now. But eventually, like at the end of 2015, this is going to be full and I'll start moving things into shoebox storage or maybe a plastic bin or something like that. So I'm very excited about that. And as a bonus, from recycling my storage, when I was looking through all these rubber stamps, they're just fabulous ones for using in my Traveler's Notebook. There's just all kinds of really awesome ones that will be perfect in there. So yay. So that's what I have so far for February planning. And yeah, and the video is already 14 minutes and 33 seconds. So that's not too bad. Anyway, thanks for watching and I will chat with you soon. Bye.